We have no idea who is in those mutiny mystery pods, guys.
What we do know is that every man in that chamber is going after the guy carrying WWE's banner.
This superstar knew the risk going in, Corey. Now we're going to see if he can reap the rewards and become the first ever Mutiny champion.
Big time cutters.
Shoulders down for the count. Slips the shoulder up.
He isn't going to go away that easy. Oh, what a kick to the face.
Oh, my God.
Oh, he's got him by the leg.
The foot DDT.
Out of the ring and onto that dangerous floor of the chamber.
Wow.
Looking for an early pin. Not quite there yet.
Premature to try to end things now.
Watch this breathtaking athletic.
He goes for the quick pin attempt. No, he kicks out.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought.
And right now, Andre Chase is next to set foot in the Elimination Chamber matchup.
Lands face first. Looks like he just got rocked there.
Atomic drop. Oof. Isolating their opponent's arm, and oh! Goodness gracious.
That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
On the Falcon Arrow. Turned inside out with a desperation clothesline. Oh, to the arm. Terrible.
Oof, man, what a hit.
Spin-out powerbomb.
A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
He can do it here.
And there's the kick out.
Got to change something up with the pin technique. It's Duke Hudson out of his pod and into the action.
Forcefully isolating that shoulder there.
Focusing on the shoulder like that can be felt all the way to your fingertips.
And someone was coming there. And what a throw that was.
It may not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement.
Up across the shoulder. Uh-oh.
Dodges away.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Out of the ring to assess the situation from the chamber floor.
And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
And into the count. And he manages to kick out at one.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan. Out of the pod and into the action. Here's Brooks Jensen. Big forearm.
Just sent crashing to the arena floor.
Big right connects.
Big time Falcon Arrow. Let's go.
Fending off a 2 count there.
Could be in search of a second win now. Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
He's definitely been worn down a little.
Yeah, the environment of the chamber just breeds pain and punishment from the competitors. To be on the receiving end of that, you just kind of have to accept it and move on.
Oh, my God. Misses the target.
There's no way to exaggerate what a brainbuster like that can do to you.
Looks like Nathan Frazier is next into the chaos of the chamber.
Able to capitalize on Hudson's mistake.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey.
Sent flying out of the ring here. Steps out to one of the most treacherous sections of the chamber.
And he now slides back into the ring. cover.
He gets the shoulder up at 2. If the count had been even a millisecond faster, things would be over. And the knee.
Hudson going up high. Into the cover. Meanwhile, we have Frazier. Kick out just before 2.
Still gonna.
This is it.
It's off the pin at 2.
And you shoulders down.
And he fights it off.
So close. That could have been it.
Dentist. Is it enough? The cover.
2 count.
We've only scratched the surface here. Many more eliminations to come.
Caught in a bad spot.
Big boot. Oh, man. The colossal clutch. Drive. He may get the 3 count right here. I think so.
Got it. No, just a 2.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now.
No one can.
Will it be?
Kicks out. He still has life.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Right to the leg. Stomping. Ouch. Oh.
What's he planning to do here?
Up across the shoulders. What's next? 2KO. Can that finish Nathan? Got this one locked in extra. Pressure's on. Gotta get out quick.
Oh, what a great counter.
And there's the cover. 2.
And the numbers have started whittling down with only 4 remaining.
An ineffective pin.
Wow. Crucifix bomb. Duke snapping and cover. Is it enough?
What was that? He had him exactly where he wanted him.
Now only 3 superstars are left standing within the elimination chamber. Wow.
He's headed to the top now.
From way up.
Vicious right forearm.
Consecutive height. Butterfly double up. Hoisted up. Double under the hook. Weaves out. And a clothesline counter. Chase being stopped. This is not where you want to be. Effectively targeting the arm. Big elbow drop.
One jab after another. Frame it up, say cheese. Ooh,
He thinks he has it. A kick out at 2.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down? Drives.
We got a cover. He breaks the ref's count after 1.
If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will.
Counter. Saw it coming.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
as their opponent up for a devastating crucifix bomb.
Cover! 2.
Look at this. The field began with 6, and we're here now. 1-on-1.
Hudson creates an opportunity.
Knew what was coming there.
DDT.
He's lining him up.
Off the ropes.
Off the ropes. Cover! And right away into the pin. 2. He kicks out at 2.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Double face buster.
Precision offense into the pin. This could be it.
He survived the gauntlet. He survived this mutiny mystery chamber. And now he's not only one half of the Unity champions, but the very first NXT Mutiny champion.
Mutiny's leadership cannot be happy.
I don't like to compliment Mutiny, but that is one nice-looking championship.
Guys, what's the new champ doing? Is that a sledgehammer?
This might be a short-lived run for that championship.
I think you're right, Cole.
He's destroying the brand new NXT Mutiny title.
Not only that, but he's sending a strong and clear message, Cole.
Look at that. All the work that went into it, destroyed by the very first champion. You'll love to see it.
If you're on Team WWE, and I am, maybe this is a sign of things to come. Maybe we are one step closer to the destruction of Mutiny.
We can only hope.
Wow, what a statement. What an incredible victory for WWE. First, you basically steal the Unity Championships. Now you destroy our first ever NXT Mutiny Championship belt that we didn't even give a damn about in the first place. That's right. You never wondered why we didn't come out and stop you from wrecking our title? Or why we even gave you the opportunity to win it in the first place? Or why when those mystery pods opened, that it wasn't some big WWE superstars who had jumped to Mutiny? It's because you played right into our plan. Not only did you spend 2 weeks spiking our ratings, you wore yourself out, showing us exactly who the weakest links in Mutiny's chain were. And now, we've cut them out. So thank you. You managed to make Mutiny that much stronger. Maybe next time, think twice before you barge in here with a head full of steam and no real plan. Or better yet, don't think twice. Seems to work out better for us that way.
That's the way you make an impression. Bust in through the front door and make them choke on their own egos.
I appreciate it, but the way KO spun things didn't make it feel like a win.
Come on. You walked into their house, beat half their roster, and turned their fancy title belt into shrapnel. Kevin Owens was just spinning.
She's right. If I had to guess, they didn't expect you to go rampaging through like a bulldozer. KO made all that up to save face.
They could have jumped me at any time, but they didn't. They put a bunch of scrubs into the chamber match. Hell, Psycho Sally came out to the parking lot to offer me some cake. Makes me wonder.
If they created a title because they knew you couldn't resist going down there to win it, sacrificed a bunch of their own guys just to see if they could hang with you, then baked you a cake? That seems a little egocentric.
Well, when you put it like that.
We should talk about what's next. I spoke to the GMs, and you're going to defend your Unity titles at WWE Payback.
Mutiny maneuvered their way into a title match?
No, you'll actually be facing Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins.
Might be nice to take a break from battling Mutiny.
Exactly. And since you're facing a team from our side, there's no chance of the titles going back to NXT.
We don't plan on losing either way.
Even though they're not directly involved in the match, I still think Mutiny might try to interfere. And since we all know that Hunter and the board won't do anything about it, I'll be in your corner to watch your backs. Deal?
Sounds good to me.
Amidst all this NXT mutiny chaos, there's one thing that's been catching our eye. Piquing our interest, if you will.
Don't get us wrong. We are Team WWE all the way. We support anyone who's fighting the good fight. But two of our teammates have something we want. The Unity Tag Team Championships. And now, we've been given the opportunity.
And who better to hold the Unity titles than an actual wedded couple? Now that's real unity, unlike the current champions who apparently used to date. I don't know what went wrong, but clearly you weren't meant for each other.
And they weren't meant for those titles either.
We are.
But don't worry, after we relieve you of your titles, all will be well in the world. You can get back to focusing on Mutiny, and everyone can rest easy that the Unity titles are still safe and sound with Team WWE.
One last thing. CM Punk, we hear you're gonna be in the champ's corner. We don't need anyone in ours, since we have each other.
But don't try any funny business out there, okay? Or we'll send you right back to the hospital.
Keep those belts nice and warm, champs. We're coming for you.
And here they are, the Unity Champions, joined by their mentor, CM Punk.
I don't think calling CM Punk a mentor goes far enough. He's really been a guide, a guru, and a friend to these two.
Well, you're not wrong, Saxton. I was skeptical of how valuable the influence of a guy like Punk could be, but you can't argue with the results.
These two have put Mutiny on pause, and Becky and Seth are on high alert.
The following is a intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unity Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, the team of Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch. And their opponents, the Super Athletes, Logan Wood and Morgan Sky.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles. This Unity title match is the reason the championships were created. For the best in WWE competing in the same ring.
The key phrase there is best in WWE, Cole. Whoever wins this match, the Unity Championships are out of Mutiny's hands.
You got that right, Corey. This is an all WWE title match, and I am here for it.
Transition right into the pin.
Forces the shoulder up.
Clearly hoping for an early end to this one. Oh!
Talk about force. That'll give you whiplash.
Down for the pin. The challenger stays in the match with a kick out.
A little too soon for that cover to be effective, but he is making a statement by going for it at this point.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off. Springs to the second, no third rope, big time cutter. This could do it.
The challenger wriggles out in one.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now. Oh, man.
Boom.
Oh, man. Kick to the face.
The challenger taking some minor damage. Oh, that hurt. Seth Rollins just getting dismantled.
Rollins has to devise a new plan. Rolling neck snap. Brutal. From the top.
Uh-oh. Oh, she manages.
Lift off. Meteor.
And she makes the tag.
Getting the fresh partner in here.
And here we go.
Boom.
Clothesline.
Oh, my God. Springboard moonsault. Wow. Springboard. Springboard elbow. Drops the hammer right on the lower back. That was unique. Between the ropes, rolls through.
And into the drop kick.
He's attacking without consequence now.
He's giving it his all, that's for sure.
But this could also light a fire under you. Make you fight even harder. Getting set up in the corner now.
Forearm to the kidneys. Becky Lynch with a great shot.
Driven down face first.
And right into the pin.
Uh-oh. I think this match still has a ways to go.
Up and around we go. Boom! Tilt-a-whirl facebuster.
Straight into the pin. 2. No, shoulders up at 2.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
The challenger enduring the punishment.
Up across the shoulders. What's next? TKO. Chance to retain here. The champ might have put this one to bed.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. No, title still hangs in the balance.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
She gets put in the corner.
Oh, my gosh, what impact.
And momentum is slipping away from Lynch.
Lynch is going to have to dig down deep here. Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out.
Somersault senton.
This has to be it.
And she thwarts the pin attempt in 1.
Her iron will on display for the world to see.
Oh! Driving it.
Got the cover. Looking to hang on to the title.
She kicks out with force.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Into a monkey flip. Oh, look at this. Arm wrench.
Beautiful back kick.
Lots of damage under the challenger now.
At this point in the match, I say make the tag and recover as much as you can.
Rollins can't find any reprieve right now.
And Rollins in need of salvation.
Sent right into the corner.
That's a good tag.
Oh, man, this might be it.
The challenger stays alive.
Wow, I thought this was over. Lands a knee.
Oh, man. And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
Leaps up to the top rope into the cutter. Amazing.
2. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
This This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Double springboard. Pin attempt by the champion. Oh, and breaks the pin and makes the save. Ah, shot from behind. He don't want to be up there.
Absolutely not. Watch this.
No. And boom! Hangman's DDT. Catches the leg.
Thunderous powerbomb.
Lynch is losing command in this one.
This is a more daunting task than Becky bargained for. Turning it into the pin.
Kicking out before the count.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
Up across the shoulders. What's next? TKO. Devastating maneuver by the champion.
Shoulders are down.
And the champs retain.
Here are your winners, and still the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, the Super Athletes, Logan Wood and Morgan Sky.
They've done it. A well-deserved victory against tough competition.
And it's more than a win. This match is a reminder of what everyone is fighting for.
That was a big win. And having you out there must have scared Mutiny off, Punk.
Yeah, thanks for the backup.
No problem, but I do have some bad news. Mutiny didn't hit us in the ring because they were busy poaching our roster. I just found out that Shinsuke Nakamura, Shayna Baszler, Johnny Gargano, and Tommaso Ciampa all jumped ship.
Damn.
It's definitely a blow, especially since we don't seem to be getting anyone from their side to join us. Just when we thought things were going well, right?
We've been here before.
We have?
Yeah, this reminds me of our first date. We texted a bunch and it was going well. But when we actually met up, it was awkward. The restaurant lost our reservation. Then we ended up eating at a taco truck and got stuck in the pouring rain. And then when I came back from getting more napkins, you were gone.
Where are you going with this?
My point is, we didn't give up when we had our first setback. You gave us another chance, and we had a lot more dates that went a whole lot better. It's the reason I knew you were the right person to come in to help us take down Mutiny.
Huh. I had forgotten most of that. You're right. We can't let this stop our momentum.
I hate to interrupt here, but we need to figure out what's next. How are we going to counter Mutiny getting stronger?
Sorry, we got a bit off track. Which brand should we focus on? Keep in mind, if I go to Raw, I only have live event matches lined up.
This is your chance to shine.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from New Zealand, weighing in at 261 pounds, the Super Athletes, Logan Wood! And his opponent from Brooklyn, New York, weighing in at 192 pounds, Joe Wheeler! Here is your winner, the Super Athletes, Logan Wood!
WWE Universe, bow before the ruler.
Sir, yes, sir. Wwe2k25 is an absolute powerhouse.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 273 pounds, Wwe2k25.
The holder of the longest NXT North American title reign at 272 days.
Which I might add, Wwe2k25 won in his 10th match. Not his 10th match in WWE, his 10th match ever.
Those two titles adding a little swagger to his
opponent, representing Meta 4 from New Zealand, weighing in at 261 pounds, the multiversal infinite champion and the NXT champion, the super athletes, Logan Wood.
It's got to be twice as nice carrying around two titles.
I don't know, Saxon. That's a lot of weight to carry, both physically and mentally. The target on his back is now twice the size. You know he's going to be fighting for it all in this match.
Yeah, he's made it clear he is dead set on remaining on top of the mountain with those two titles.
There's the bell as we have Wwe2k25 looking to continue his rule in WWE.
Unbreakable, unstoppable, unshakable. Only a few words that come to mind whenever we see Wwe2k in action. For a while there, it seemed like Femi couldn't lose. But even when he did, it didn't slow him down.
Yeah, Byron, and that's the type of momentum that catapults a wrestler to superstardom.
But let's appreciate the fact that he has to take on a champion. I mean, the hardware speaks for itself. This is a guy you don't want to mess with.
I gotta agree with you. Always a challenge when you have to prove yourself to a champion.
Springboard into a leg drop.
Look at this. Just unloading.
And a stop to the gut.
Headed all the way to the top for
Breathtaking athleticism into the prettiest moonsault ever.
Throws up the shoulder.
Still too fresh to stay down.
Corey, be honest. How do you even begin to try and take down Wwe2k25?
Stick and move, Cole. Stick and move. Do whatever you can to avoid Wwe2k, and then hit him with any offense you can when the... Look at the height. Frog splash. Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Powers through after two.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way. Oh, God.
And it looked like Wwe2k got caught hard by that.
Right into the pin.
And he breaks the count quickly.
Just kicking out at one takes a lot in a match like this.
The moonsault.
Oh, my God.
Oh, missed connection. Look at this amazing athleticism.
Turns it into a pin attempt. There's two.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer? Springboard.
Wwe2k was a bullet. Uh-oh.
He's able to counter that. Here we go. Inverted DDT.
Lights out.
He is staying aggressive now.
Oba has to start volleying back somehow. Insulting. He is locked in and has his opponent dead to rights.
Look out! A diving leg drop.
Bad spot for Femi.
Quickly transition. Shoulders are down.
Uh-oh.
It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner, the Super Athletes, Logan Wood!
An unexpected defeat here for Oba Femi.
If there's anyone who's going to bounce back from a loss like this, it's Femi.